Hey, hey, hey! We back one more time, family. Game of life is what it is. The TV talk show Game of Life. Health, wealth, and happiness is the mantra. We talk about community, economics, self-empowerment, and today's themes. The topic on my mind today is, I guess, been part of the country's topic that I've been seeing out here, and that's, I guess, a healthy debate of what type of country are we living in. I mean, most of the polls that I've taken my personal self have been people. Well, the black community is way up there as far as feeling that this is a racist country that we're living in, a racist time. And me personally, being able to take my feelings off, set them over here. I've always felt like it was that 20% of just really bad people that really mean you harm, and then the other 20% that really good, go out their way. And I think that's on both spectrums of people being people, where you have your good, wholesome black people, Spanish, Indian, just people in general that we have. Then you got that bad 20% that like the Klansmen, like the Taliban, like those ones that really, go out their way to do you harm. And I think the other 30% is like, well, I can go super bad or I can go super good. So I'm saying I think the 40% of the middle pie of America, black or white, is pretty much just trying to get through life in general. But taking that poll, like I said, my own personal poll, the blacks were very high on feeling that we living in a racist country. So I want y'all can put that in the comments down there. Let me know how y'all feeling out there. You know what I'm saying? What do y'all think America is, the country that we in? United States of America. What do you think the vibe of the country is? Do you feel like we living in a racist time in a racist country? Or do you feel like everything is all cool in the game and all good? And y'all out there and YouTube and Instagram, y'all chime in, hit me up so that way I can come back and kind of tell everybody, how we feeling in general out there in the world. Back to my poll, out of 10 people, 3 being average white females, they felt that it was very low and almost non-existent in racism in America. And this was a poll out of 10 people, you know what I'm saying? 5 being white and 5 being black. 2 of the whites had other ethnicities. One was Spanish and one was Indian and white. So they felt like, yes, it was a racist country that we live in, which was like feeling like 60%. So people that have other origins besides a white American, they feel very high. And the psychologist that was talking about it was explaining, if you're not living in a cushy environment, then you're gonna experience that. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna because you're gonna be having to deal with some of those things. And we know this is a real thing out here in the world, you know what I'm saying? So I just want to get, what do you think the world is? Hey, see y'all out there, Game of Life. We having a talk show. And we just getting y'all opinions out there on what y'all see the world as. Do you feel that the world in a whole is racist? Because most people say, well, and I guess you have to really understand, because I mean, a lot of us just go into our immediate defense, you know what I'm saying, on that topic. And in general, the whole world is racism, and the race, it's a race game. They added the isms. When we start putting the isms on there, that's when we start getting into a whole different types of factors that weigh in there. Um, and what is your environment that you're in? Are you in that environment? Because I know, like I've said here before on a Facebook forum, was I'm here in Flint, Michigan, and we, 55% of the total county, so we don't see as much of the things that go on in the world, where we have those incidents happening in our community. I'm not saying that it can't happen, not saying that we haven't had our incidents over the years and times, but when you got a little more power that's going on in your environment, then things are going to be a little different. They're going to feel a little different. But I just want to get y'all out there in the world. Y'all out there in Washington, y'all out there in California, New York. I mean, all over the country. And want y'all to chime in. Even if y'all come in afterwards, even if you come and don't get this for next year or two and finally run into us, I want to know what your opinion on the situation is. For your environment, what do you think the tone of the race level in the country is, in the United States as a whole? Because we come from different perspectives, and I mean, things are hitting the fan. I think things are going to continue to go the way they are right now, and that's why I've been trying to get some synergy in our community, to be able to know how to deal with conflict. You know what I'm saying? I mean, a lot of times you'll feel beat down if you don't have things to come back with. You know what I'm saying? If you don't have no something there. You know what I'm saying? And I've said that on here before, that a lot of time that has a lot to deal with the people in their self. You know what I'm saying? Those are people that have problems with their self, so they reflect back, really what they're feeling on their self. You know what I'm saying? If you feel inadequate about who or whatever you dealing with, you know what I'm saying, whatever situation you got going on, you're gonna harbor that with inside yourself. You know what I mean? And y'all have to, bear with me, because like I said, I be having to watch my verbiage and how I'm saying stuff, because I know I'm not just talking to some friends in the room, you know what I'm saying? Although I know I got a lot of friends, a lot of loved ones out there, but it's people out here that don't have that same thought process, you know what I'm saying, to articulate, and they'll take something and run off. Hey, this dude said this and push this on. Yeah. And so we just talking in general, stuff, you know what I mean? But I'm gonna get off that topic for right now. I'm gonna move on about because we hear about health, wealth, and happiness. You know what I'm saying? But that race piece, it fits in our planet Earth and the spirit of the game of life. Y'all on Facebook, y'all got to make sure y'all check the show out on YouTube and Instagram, because like I say, out there y'all got it in reverse. They got the whole full spirit. When I'm going like this, they see it all. But I love my Facebook family out there. I was about just getting yourself and investing in yourself, and I was just in general. I mean, since we on about life, living, and I always talk about time. We only have 24 hours in a day, and y'all have to interject how your day kind of go. But it don't give you a lot of time to invest in some of the things that we need to be focusing on in the world. You know what I'm saying? And that, like I said, my thing here is to build us up, build that person up out there, because we got too many of us not understanding or feeling like having that belief that I feel that every person needs in general. I mean, you got to believe in you, and I know it's a lot of pain and a lot of negativeness out here in the world, a lot of negative spirits. So that's what we here for, is to build people up and get those spirits and building our communities up. You know what I'm saying? Um, so in a 24-hour period, most of us take 6 to 8 hours to sleep. We take 6 to 8 hours if we're working in a normal day. 1 to 2 hours getting yourself ready. 1 to 2 hours eating. And that's breakfast, lunch, dinner, whichever one you may take your time with. Um, and then 4 to 8 hours relaxing. And that's the day gone, you know what I'm saying? And I don't know who or what or how you do, but most people have to work that 8 hours, you know what I'm saying? And they usually cheat themselves on the sleep, so usually it's around that 6 hours that most of us getting. So that's gonna put us at 14 hours, getting ourselves ready, prepare to go to bed. That 2 hours is pretty much, and a lot of y'all women out there, I'm sure, take a lot longer to do that. You know what I mean? You really want to pamper yourself, going to bed and getting up and getting yourself into to that groove. So now you at depending, like I said, where you at on sleeping and working, and the 2 hours of getting yourself ready, you had 16 hours. You got 8 hours plus your 2 hours eat, 18. And then most people, like I say, they're so tired that they just boom shut down, and they not doing anything. You know what I mean? So I understand watching the TV, and I'm just saying we got to get our kids in a groove is my point. You know what I'm saying? Preparing ourselves for this world that's out here, this cruel world out here that we know is true. Getting our egos in check, you know what I mean? And staying conscious, you know, knowing yourself. And that's sometimes the hardest part. Like even when we was talking about the racism stuff, is are you racist out there? You know what I'm saying? Are you racist out there? You know what I mean? And in general, I say most black communities don't have the privilege of being racist because we don't have power to really do some racist type things, like not give you a job, not give you credit, not let you move in a particular neighborhood. I mean, we can do some mean things, some vicious other stuff, and how you may feel about a particular person. But no, you can't. You really don't have those powers. So we're trying to build our power up so we can stop the reverse of that and at least be a even playing field. I mean, America said that's what they hear about and trying to live up to, but here in America we got a different, really, reality, depending on who's telling the story. And as I've said to a lot of scholars and different stuff like that, they talk back and forth about various things, but the conqueror is always gonna get his story told, and whoever's getting conquered, whoever's getting conquered, their story gonna go on the back burner. You know what I'm saying? We already know about them going in there and burning the libraries and burning up all their history and defacing stuff. So, I mean, in general, the world that we live in is really a cruel nature type of place that we're in, and that's the real reality of it. So a lot of us out there just have to get for real with life, you know. And it's same token. I mean, I like some of the softness of it, and some of the stuff I can't agree with. I frown at it. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of stuff we getting real soft on. We getting real picky about certain stuff that we just shouldn't be being there about, and we putting stuff that's don't really got no substance in building somebody up and making them strong. Cause we want strong people out here. You know what I'm saying? We want strong community, and our community is getting very weakened with a lot of weak stuff, I would say. And one of those being like I seen it coming. And that was back, and I don't agree with it. I mean, like the kids having the and I know I'm gonna be the hater now. You know what I'm saying? But the kid proms, you know what I mean? Them having the kid graduations. I mean, you get in the fourth grade, sixth grade, the eighth grade. I mean, what are you saying? This kid is not going to graduate. He's not going to make it to through high school. And don't get me wrong, I know a lot of them don't. You know what I mean? It's just like giving the awards to everybody win, nobody loses. You know what I mean? You setting people up, and that's why you see it in the society now. We have so much mental illness because I mean they not really understanding what the real world is. You know what I mean? In the real world, you go out there and you do your stuff. You know what I'm saying? And in general, it's only one first place. You know what I mean? Everybody else then lost if you put it that way. You know what I'm saying? If number two, number three, they the runners up, and if that first place wouldn't have been there, one of them would have won. You know what I mean? But I mean, we just got to have some tough spirits here. You know what I'm saying? If we don't toughen up out here, you know what I mean? I mean, everything is getting pushed down. Like I said, push down, push down, push down. I mean, we don't need that. I mean, we leaning on too many crutches out here in society. But that hey, that's the real world and what it is. And I guess my question is, you know, what are you getting done and how you gonna get it done? That's what we trying to invoke and put people on that path to reaching some type of greatness. We really need to be taking that in and investing in ourselves and investing in our young ones and making them aware of things out here in a society, the real world. I mean, when you start cushioning them, you setting them up for roadblocks. You setting them up for thoughts like those young ladies that said, no, they didn't think it was nothing. The Ku Klux Klan and gone now, and no, it don't exist no more. And the majority of America, I'm sure, are very much aware that this exists, and that's fine if you got that type of access to things. Then it's fine for you to shelter your kids because you can afford to do that if you're gonna take care of your kids all your life. That's why you got so many of these grown men still standing in their mama's basement and stuff. This type of things that happen. You know what I mean? Pookie and Moo Moo, they still in the basement. You know what I mean? And mama gonna protect them. You know they ain't getting out there in the real world. I mean I don't want to be putting people down or anything like that, but these are real realities, and we all know that these are truths in a lot of communities. In the game of life, you're going to get knocked out, get knocked down. Ain't nobody going to be there to pick you up. Mama not going to be there to hold your hand all the time. Daddy ain't going to be there to shield you all the time. That's why you want to have them toughened up. You know what I mean? But we want to be building those energies up in our people and building your energy up. I mean, I want to see people having wealth and success in life, and everybody's success and thought of wealth is different levels because some people don't want much. That's one thing. It's very easy to not want much out of life because it don't take a lot to make most people happy. I mean, the basic necessities, is a roof over your head, you know what I'm saying? Something to eat and some type of shelter. I mean, safety, And to reach that don't take a lot, you know what I mean? It really don't take a lot to get to that point. So you have the bar getting pushed down, steady getting pushed down. I mean, me, myself, I'm out here going for it, and I believe in myself, and I have high standards for myself. So I try to set high standards for other people that I meet. I try to bring out greatness in them. And I want to be having other people out there in the world helping push our people, our community, and if you from somewhere else, I want you to push in your community. You know what I mean, building them up. But I don't want you to be having a negative thought about the next man, you know what I'm saying, or trying to hold them back or worrying about what they're doing. You know what I'm saying? I want you to be inspired. I want you to be like Mother Teresa said, hey, I'm so much for what I'm doing and what I'm trying to get out here. I'm not concerned with what this person doing. You trying to tell me something bad about them, I like, okay, I'm gonna say a prayer for them, but look, I got this right here that I'm trying to show you and present to you and give this goodness out. You know what I mean? Yeah. I'm gonna do one of my quick commercials. Y'all know I got to do it. For y'all that don't know that I didn't know that I have two TV networks out here in the world. I'm gonna put this one on. Now I got to reset. If y'all ever go on there and see this sign on here, y'all just have to hit that refresh button as of right now, and it's just to check to make sure you're still there. But y'all go out there and check it out. It's www.sundial.tv. Y'all might have seen the signs around here if you're in the Michigan area. I love y'all showing up and turning out. Our ratings are moving up and moving up. We got a lot of original programming coming for you, and I'll be giving that to you all. Right now, it's mostly music oriented, and we got music oriented shows that we're doing. We'll be having regular talk shows like this one that you're seeing coming on to this network, and taking in other ideas from a lot of other communities. We run into a lot of beautiful opportunities. If you know somebody who want to get on here and do some advertising, let us know. Reach out to us. Let me know what you think. Other network got going is HiD.tv. That's High Dimension TV. That can get you reach that at www.highd.tv. That's for my more young and mainstream people. We're gonna be doing a lot of other stuff with that. Did two networks because I know we living in a diverse world out here, and just want to be able to reach our people. I mean, it's too many people out there giving other sides of the story, and that's how some of the things we get. And you had the barbershop talk, which is the real talk, and then you got the regular stuff in the street, and people don't speak on it. For y'all out there, y'all can come back, check it out. I'm going to wrap this show up in a little bit, but I'm going to be coming right back with the other show because, like I said, we're trying to get this thing out here and get it on the air out there to y'all. So y'all, if y'all tuning into this one, this would be one of the earlier episodes that's being out there. We're getting stuff together. Y'all have to let me know. Make sure y'all coming out supporting. If y'all here in the Michigan area, y'all come on down to Flint. In Flint, we shooting every Thursday at Black Stones. I always usually mess it up and say Black Streets, y'all. But we got a live jazz band out there, which we be having on one of the networks coming real soon too. But live at Black Stones downtown Flint, 7 to 10. It's free right now to get in. Take advantage of it. Get it while it's hot and early. Get on board, you know, with the network and all the other things. If y'all are talented singers and stuff like that, hey, come on, come holler at us. We'll see what you're working with and what you got going on. If you all are out there trying to get in entertainment, y'all hit us up. You can reach us at the Sundial Networks. But tune in. You can go into the contact page and get that type of information. Or if you got family members that you think trying to get into the entertainment industry, hit us up. Let us know, you know, what you think. Now, y'all people out there, y'all make sure y'all being healthy. You know me, I got to be on y'all about that, because if you not being healthy, you can't be in good spirits. And there's too many of our people out here. I'm talking about black, white, brown, all of our communities. But in particular, y'all can see I'm a black man, so I got to speak directly to the black community and definitely show some love there and try to get us in that good space. I see a lot of y'all out there walking and doing things now that the summer's come. You made a lot of appointments, said you were going to change and do this and that. Well, the year ain't up. Guess what? Another month then rolled around and you ain't done nothing. You know what I mean? Time waits on nobody. And I'm going to be the one going to keep here saying it. The real OG is going to give it to you raw and in your face. You know what I mean? Just so you can keep yourself. I'm just that little nagging one going to be at you, you know, saying, hey, I mean, I'm doing my thing. You know what I mean? I know some of y'all might see this under here, and because I'm especially the Facebook ones, they don't see it here. They say they don't get a chance to see my, you know, that there, you know what I'm saying? They see this right here because I got them down low, y'all. You know, they down here. That's me just trying to keep my laughable spirits and give those laughable spirits. Got to get some laughter in your life, people. Get some laughter. Laugh at yourself. You know, joy heals more pains than most medicine will ever heal. Understand that, you know what I'm saying? So be able to laugh at yourself. If you walking around frowned up all the time and mad about stuff, shake that off. You know what I'm saying? If you harboring something out there and you ain't, we're going to make some phone calls today. Y'all make sure y'all calling one of your loved ones that you ain't talked to in a little while. Get them a holler. Tell them, hey, I love you. Whoever you been mad at with, hey, drop that. Just say it. Even if you, I mean, some things we can forgive and can't forget. I understand that. I got plenty of things on my agenda list that I'm like, hey, I can't let that one go. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not finna be harboring that in. That's a bad negative energy and spirit that you carrying with you. Lose that weight there. You know, don't harbor that. And definitely make sure you're showing your love. I mean, I've had about 5 different deaths within that last month cycle of April. People that I know that's dealing with deaths, you know what I'm saying, from mothers to grandfathers to sisters, close friends. So we don't know when that day is gonna come, you know what I'm saying? Dealing with tragedy, you have to take it in very real. Yeah, now don't y'all be harboring those ill spirits in. Let that spirits go. Make sure we leave it on a good note. Y'all show y'all haters some love. Y'all know how we do. Since I done went mainstream, I can't do it like I normally do, but y'all know what it is. Y'all show y'all haters some love out there. And make sure y'all in good spirits and showing love to your family and bringing up good positive spirits in our community. I got to get out of here, y'all. I love y'all family. TV show, Game of Life. Y'all keep checking it out, and y'all love one another. Peace.
A new TV channel, Sundial.tv. That's SUNDIAL.tv. Urban culture, music, lifestyle, fashion, talk shows, comedy, and more. Check us out at Sundial.tv. TV lineup, what happened to their one-hit wonder? The Battle. New versus old. Top 100 countdown. Old school mix-up. Slow jam. Sundial. So put us in your browser. SUNDIAL.tv.
A new way to watch TV on the web. Check us out. HighD.tv. That's HIGHD.tv. High Dimension Networks. The lineup top 100 of all time. Old school hip hop. What's new now? Top 10 from the street.
That's my jam.
New to the game. And legends in music. Yeah, that's right. It's about time. Something new in TV. A brand new game. New flavor in TV. High Dimension Network. HIGHD.tv. When you're ready to go from local to global, Web TV can help you reach your prospective audience and hit the target with your product, service, or brand in a personalized ad campaign with business packages from every size of business. When you're ready to do some new and cool stuff, come and see us at Web TV. This could be your commercial being seen by thousands of viewers. You can email us at webtvmedia1@gmail.com. We look forward to hearing from you. If you think you have talent, you could have a chance at being seen on TV. Models, actors, actresses, comedians, personalities, speakers, and DJs. Experience or no experience, all are welcome. Music artists, fashion designers, directors, production assistants, videographers, set designers, stage managers, sound technicians. Send short bio, range of work, and talent. Models, actors, actresses, please include photo 10 max. Send to webtvmedia1@gmail.com.